What's going on, guys? It's Wednesday. It's 2 o'clock. I just got back from the airport. I went to Ohio. I flew back this morning. I walked in the door. I've been watching the market all day on my phone and stuff like that, just keeping an eye on it, seeing where the levels are, seeing where the support, where that resistance is. I walked in, I turned on the computer, and I saw a beautiful setup, just a beautiful setup for a short, and I'm going to show you guys why I shorted, why I did what I did, and how I locked down some profit today. It's always nice to make profit. It's always nice to make some money when you're not really expecting to make any money. When you're like, you kind of write it off like, oh, well, I'm traveling today, I'm not trading. But to be able to come home, lock down some profit, and do it right here, talking about it, and showing you guys what went down and all that. Oh, man, the market's still going lower. It's still going lower. I'm going to show you guys this trade here in a second, kind of what I was looking for, what the overall thought process was, and why I just love trading futures so much. Talking about it right here in this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. What's going on, guys? It's Wednesday morning. I just walked in from the airport. I had to go for a little trip. Got home today. It's currently, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I logged on the computer just to kind of see what was going on, what type of action. Been watching the market all day on my phone, but haven't traded. So I walked in, I looked at the chart, I saw what was going on here. We made this bounce here from the 853 area back up here to the 870s. We had a little bit of trouble there, and I ended up getting short. You can see that big wick. See that big wick right there? I don't know if you can see it. Can you guys see it? I think you can see it. There's a big wick here on top of this candle from 68 up there to the 70s. It pulls back, and you can see how we can breaking down there. It had a little bit of support there at the 859 area, which was the close, I believe. Yesterday was the close of yesterday's market, so we found a little bit of support right there, kind of bouncing back right now. Let's see what happens if this is going to continue lower. I currently have 4 contracts, took a little bit of profit so far. Looking for an overall 10-handle move here from the 68th, lock down a little bit of profit just to basically at that point pay for the trade. So I got 4 contracts left here, looking to cover the next 2, I'd maybe look to cover here at the 62s, and then still got 2 contracts left to see if those can't break down below this 60 area. So if we can break below 860 here and maybe get down there to the 850s, that'll be a beautiful trade. Still, like I said, 2 contracts left. I'm going to put a stop loss here at the 67s, which would overall overall I'm going to lock in profit either way here. So I'm already locked in $91. We're up $52 on these last 2 contracts. Sorry, I'm just getting back into it here after the airport. But you can see, let's look at this move here on the 15-minute chart. Look at these 15-minute candles today. Although we've been kind of making lower or higher lows here, we're also still making lower highs. Wow, I don't know why it's so hard for me to talk right now, but we're making overall higher lows on the bottom here, obviously, but on the tops here, we're making lower highs. So expecting some type of move here. If we can break above that 71 area, we should expect, some type of bullish activity. But if we break down and we lose this these higher lows here, you can see that 56 area. So if we lose that, I think 60 area, we should definitely be able to get down there into the 50s again, and that's kind of what I'm playing into here. And as you can see from the 15-minute chart, it makes a little bit better sense. I need to change this as well. I don't know why this is set up right now for the volume profile there, but you can see right now at the 61.75 area and looking those final covers down here in the 50s. So at this point, it's just a win-win for me. I'm already up $91 basically after not really planning on trading today, just kind of walking in, seeing this setup. I was really, like I said, it was one of those things where when we saw that big wick, we saw how we're making these lower highs. That's basically what I'm playing in here. So I've basically shorted here at the 69, 68 area, getting short there with my stop right there above the 71. So I'm risking a little bit, just a little tiny bit, risking a little bit for a nice little move here from the 68s down there to the 50s. So again, kind of always looking for that 10-handle possibility. Is there 10 handles to be made on this trade? Is there profit to be made? And is the risk good enough? So I'm risking, 3 handles for a possible 10 to maybe 15 handle move. And that's really what we like to do. And along the way, I'll take profit as well. Nothing wrong with taking a little bit of profit along the way here. And that's what I'm looking to do, or that's what I've already done here by locking down $91 in profit. And let's see a little bit of support there on the SPY right now. That 286 area, 286.50 area bouncing right now, but expecting that after that kind of drastic move down. Normally when we get these drastic moves down, we're going to expect a little bit of a bounce back, a little bit of volatility, but I'm still looking to continue this move lower. I might actually move my stop here to the 66s on this. So that way, if it does kind of spike back up, I'll still get out for a decent profit and, take a little bit of profit here. Should say. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll give it a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, and kind of come back here in about 15, 20 minutes and see if this works out. If I get stopped out, either way, like I said, locking down $91 in profit. Only with what I had 6 contracts on this move, locked into, and then still got 2 left. So that's what we're looking for. That move down in here to the 50s. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. The one thing that I'm noticing right now, like I said, there's a little bit of support there. You can see that 59 area support was that close of yesterday, kind of bouncing there, and then some support here on that 59s and at that 59 area again right there, kind of from earlier bouncing there. So expecting a little bit of a bounce back here. Let me just move. I'm gonna move my stop to the 67s. 67s. That way, in case we just get some stupid bounce back here, but we don't want to actually just get stopped out for some silly move. I always say you get these moves sometimes where it's just like this move here. It just like let's say I'm short. This is a good example. Let's say I'm short here, at the 67s, and all of a sudden we get this bounce here, and it bounces up above the 70s, and then it just pulls back anyway. So you get stopped out for a loss, and then it goes lower. So that happens with the market. Obviously, you're going to have these kind of just moves that are going to be erratic and aren't really going to be, a super clean setup. As you can see right now, this worked out pretty beautifully and really went from the 69s all the way down there to the 59s. So the 10-handle move was there. I was messing around trying to get the computer ready to record this when this move actually happened. So I wasn't fast enough on the trigger to get that move there. So let's see if this is going to want to break below this 60 area, which was that kind of previous bounce here on this move here, and kind of bounced there as well earlier. So giving it a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. Still got, like I said, those 2 contracts, nice and easy. You don't need to do anything crazy here. Nice and easy, simple and easy. Simple and easy, baby. Simple and easy. I might just take 1 contract here at the 61.75 and leave 1 contract to run. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I just did. I just took 1 more. So that way I lock in down. I'm guaranteed at least $100 in profit here. Guaranteed after commissions and fees. So that's a nice little day when you didn't expect to trade. That's a nice little day when you didn't expect to trade. So we'll see. We'll give it a little bit of time. We'll see if this breaks down. Like I said, you can see overall you got this kind of like triangle here. I don't even need to draw the lines. You guys can see it. These lower highs, but still getting these higher lows. So we're in a battle, in a formation here, in this triangle formation. And let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's see what happens here. If we can lose that 59 support. Let's go. Give me $100, $150 in profit today. Let me see if I can just get down there into the 59s and lock this down. I'm actually got some things I need to do today. So let's see. There we go. So we're closing it out there and locking down $163 in profit. It's still going to go lower. I mean, it's guaranteed to go lower here at this point. Pretty much, if I cover, it's got to go lower. I can guarantee that. But still, $163 in a matter of minutes when you're not expecting to trade, that's what it's all about. And that's why I love futures, because literally I walked in the door. I turned the computer on. Obviously, I've been looking at the market all day on my phone. I kind of knew what the market was doing. But I walk in. I don't have to find what stock is moving. I don't have to find what stock is hot. I don't have to find what stock's squeezing. All I need to do is literally look at the same exact chart every single day and make profit on it. And that's what we did today. Quick and easy here. $163, locking it down. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this video up and work on some other stuff. I just got home, like I said, from the trip. So I got some stuff I got to do. And I got to eat some food. And yeah, it's 2 o'clock. So not bad. I was not planning on trading today. but got a little trade in here when I saw this setup, how we were kind of getting that big wick there on the top of that candle, and looking at the overall idea of we're getting these lower highs, you know, looking for a breakdown from there. So there we go. Let's go. My hair's a mess. It's been a wild ride at the airport today. So if you guys haven't already, do want to be a favor, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and all the buttons down